It's Godmama here. Shout out to all my godchildren, my God family, my loves. My loves, my loves, my loves. Okay, is it this K-pop? It's called X Love Surf MD. I know. They said, "Oh, who's that?" I wasn't looking for that. Period. Peace, love, and light. That was just that's something. Oh wow. It's giving Vogue, you know. It's giving pose, you know. It's giving very beautiful, right? Peace, love, and light. Hold on. Beyonce, naughty girl. Okay. And I guess that's how I'm feeling. Okay. I just had to play Beyonce, naughty girl. Okay. But yes, it's giving that. What she say? Pose for the camera now. Flick, flick, flick. Looking at that. Oh my God. But I look fake right now. Like I don't look like myself. I look like a doll. Don't ever call me doll. Type shit. I look like a doll. Can y'all tell I got on my dark makeup today? But no, I'm feeling good, y'all. It's giving that. It's feeling good right now. That part right there. It. You know, I heard that. That's how some people was referring to you, collective as a it. You understand? Like you're not human, period. What are you? Okay. People been watching you, observing you. You understand what the page of swords energy here. But yes. But yes, y'all, that part right there. I just had to put on Beyonce Naughty Girl. That's my theme song tonight. Okay. Peace, love. I'm like, that's how I'm feeling. I'm calling all the girls. Come out, girls. What they say? It's time to turn this party out. You understand that part right there? But yes. Okay. I see some very lucky times coming in with this elephant here in abundance. You understand? It's making me feel like that, y'all. But that part, because I just don't got time for such. I'm gonna take my nails off. You feel me? Because some of them ready and some of them not. I don't know. They snaggle tooth right now or some shit. And some of them missing some. You feel me? That part right there. I took two off of this hand early this morning. And my pointer finger, it just keeps breaking more and more and more. And I just gotta go ahead and cut that shit too. Set it down a little further. Cut it till it's no nail there. Look at that. It's no nail to break. That part right there. Nothing that'll break. I gotta skip back a little bit. That's why y'all all up in my face. Oh my God, I gotta step back a little bit, right? Because why are you all up in my face? You understand? I don't know what y'all got going on right now, but it's giving it. I know it's ladies' night, okay? Some of y'all might be at the bar. You hear me? You might go out, okay? And it's giving that, somebody they a little bit all up in your face, and you got to step back a little bit. Why you all up in my face? Why you so close? You understand that part right there? No, and it's also like that. Step back a little bit. Turn around. Chicken ass. Turn around. Let me get a good look at you. You understand that part right there? I don't know. Because we were so serious earlier today. That part right there. We were so serious today, right? Earlier today. I guess it was necessary because I didn't plan that shit. You understand? I didn't plan to talk shit earlier today. I guess it was necessary though, okay? That part right there. And then somebody, while I'm just coming home, I go get me some food and I'm coming home. And then this person's asking me for my phone number, you know. I was kind of like acting like I was putting a phone number in my phone. They like text me right now. I just said fuck that shit. You hear me? Then I end up seeing like a long lost family member looking at us, and I'm like, fuck that shit. What's your phone number? Delete their phone number and just start putting in my like, what the fuck is up with this? You know? But it's like, yeah. I just don't give a fuck at this point. I don't know. Some of y'all might see my post on threads. I feel like I don't care. I don't know why it's that's not a good thing. You know, when I get in those moods where it's like I don't give a fuck, I don't care. You know how other people feel and shit. You understand that part right there. So maybe that's what it's about, y'all. Maybe that has something to do with it. Did I make somebody mad? Did I piss you off? Oh my god. Did I make somebody mad? You understand that type shit right there. I don't know, probably. Right? Possibly. Possibly. Y'all like my curls. I was being told for over a week to curl my shit, right? My god babies, they listen, they curl they shit. That part right there, my god babies, they listen. They had the curls in their hair. They did what they were supposed to do. God mama been looking rough, you understand, for the because I gotta let y'all shine, my babies. That part right there sometimes. Sometimes it ain't about me. It's about my babies. You understand that part right there? What's going on, y'all? If you know me, I can see it. That's when I say no. I look so old school and so pretty. Oh my god! Like, what is this? Oh my god! I forgot to cut the nails off. Oh my god! I forgot to cut these damn nails off because I feel so good. You understand that part? Y'all tell I try to bleach this shit again. I kind of got a patch in the middle of my head from the bleaching. It's not the same color as everything else. You understand? What's going on? Oh, what's up, Tyreek? You say you finna get up on your other page? I'm low key scared to cut these bitches off. But I think they ready to come off. With this thumb, been feeling some type of way. I put some extra glue up on there to keep that nail up on there. I'm scared to mess with that one. So maybe I'll just wait another maybe I'll wait another day. No, because last time I went to get my nails done, they charged me to do some simple shit. You understand? They was like brushing this stuff up on my nails and then it made the nails come off. But they charged me like 15 extra dollars for that shit, you know? I don't got a problem paying it, but I swear it was like it's so little. It's like what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? That part right there. Hi. Handle it. What I'm hearing right now is whatever your present, okay, present, right? Present plans is giving like right now, plans that you got going on right now. You understand? Peace, love, and light. They're gonna go well. You understand? And somebody could have a present or a gift, okay, for somebody else. You understand? Some of y'all buying gifts for people. Okay, you could feel like somebody is a gift to you, right? That part as well. You can feel like people are gifts. You know, certain people are blessings to you in your life. That's what I'm hearing too. Ludicrous again, huh? Oh. This like what the third song or second song called Oh, that Omarion O song. This Sierra Oh. Okay, within like 2 weeks, this is two different songs, two different meanings, two different types of songs, right? Is what I say. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling sexy. I'm feeling right that part right there. And it's something about you being naughty. You being a naughty girl. You understand? I don't know. In many different ways. In many different ways. That's what I'm hearing. Get it comfort in the we get snow. It's giving that. They don't want no smoke. That part right there. And that part right there. And it's like you just dancing cute. You understand that part right there. Why I sense the ladies' night, going wrong. You understand? Period. Whereas like you getting introduced or you meeting up meeting some or you know what I'm saying? You just there. You're not meeting them. There's some hating assholes. You understand? They some hating ass bitches. Heard you up in that bitch looking fine as fuck. And you doing your own thing. That's what I don't, period. I don't know what they problems is. I don't know what they problems is. It's giving that. You understand? Peace, love, and like any of my ladies out there. If you seeing some negative energy like that when you're out and about, try to, disengage or don't engage at all, right? Period. Because them hoes not in alignment with you. You a boss, right? And they just mad. They mad seeing you passing, okay? You're passing, you're going by, you're that part. Somebody you doing a walkthrough or something that you just walking through and they're weird. Good evening. This remind me of when I was younger. Excuse me, Miss Lady, how you doing? I had this dance coach, okay, period. His name was Dion, okay, so we called him Coach Dion, right? I saw him a few years ago too, I ain't gonna lie, like 7 years ago. He looked the same from when I was young, but he's such an amazing dancer and he used to teach us all these little routines and stuff to like this song when it first came out and shit like that. And this shit crazy. It's kind of reminding me of what we used to be doing and shit. They used to have me at the front of the line walking because I got this walk. I got this mean ass motor walk. I had it since I was a child. Look at that. I had this mean ass walk since I was a child, bro. I was on dance team and everything, sixth, seventh grade, eighth grade, bro. On every dance team they ever came up with, shit, and I end up being one of the lead dancers. So to the bitch that say I can't dance, I just ain't showed you I can dance. You understand that part right there? But yeah, I dance very well. That part right there. This one of the songs we did a dance to. That's crazy. We did a whole routine and it was so big. We walked around like the whole damn school and the cafeteria in the auditorium. And I was like leading the walk. You understand? They had me in the front and shit. I used to love attention back then. Now it'd be like, get the fuck out of my face. Please get the fuck out of my face. Somebody get them out my face. Well, what did Young Thug say? Peace, love, and light. No bullshit though. Now it'd be like, damn, what the fuck is they? I guess because I really ain't doing nothing for the attention, at least so I feel. I think you understand. Peace, love, and light. Like back then, I understand all of that shit. I'm in the front of the line. I'm the lead singer on the choir team. All that type of shit. I didn't even want that shit back then. You hear? I didn't even want that shit back then. I used to be arguing with them. But sometimes some people see something that other people don't see, right? And then they that's what they want to put. A lot of we're gonna work with this and we're gonna bring this to the forefront. You understand? Period. And keep your head up and all that type of shit. And when you walk in and stuff like that, right? All of that type of shit. What's going on? Yeah. Okay. The way I just did that is like shit. You know, who mad? Okay. We got the emperor and the hermit. Somebody could be spending some time, working late, period. Working late where your business and stuff like that is concerned. I see you seeing some drama, like being shined up on some bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody seeing you, they think you look good, huh? It's crazy. Cause I be wanting to see y'all. Get your big post yourself in the comments. Post your outfit. Post how you looking in the comments. Type shit. You understand that part right there? Let me see y'all. Those of y'all who not scared to show themselves. Type shit, right? That type shit. So we got the Knight of Wands here. Ooh, yeah. You recognize somebody's a snake. Shit, right? Seven of Swords with the Hermit card here. You've been to yourself enough, right? Long enough to know somebody's a fucking snake. You understand? Somebody's trying to rush towards you or something like that, or they want your phone number, they find you attractive or something, but you know not to trust that motherfucker, right? 6, 7, period. 6, 7. That's why they can't fuck with you right now on some real shit. It's like, but yeah. If somebody definitely wanting to pay somebody so that they can leave a space or leave something, leave someone or somebody you're gonna get some sort of assistance leaving someone or someplace, okay? Somebody a liar. And it's like you just somebody was on some bullshit with you, right? Okay. Somebody that you dated before in the past and shit like that was up on some bullshit, and people are being weird trying to bring up the past in a weird way and stuff like that too. You understand? Okay, so somebody just was treading around you or around you in some way, shape, or form, and they in the Seven of Swords energy, but you definitely caught it. And it's like these people are mad about a passing of a certain individual, right? Certain people, right? And they want to hurt you, okay? Now let's go ahead and dig into this shit then. Right? That part right there. The person that they want to attack you for is protecting you in the spirit. Perhaps this person wasn't protective of you in life, right? They could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. You understand? They probably wasn't protective of you up in real life. And you could have had a relationship with that person, which was probably very passionate, very sexual, somewhat even deep, a little bit spiritual, right? That part right there. This person had big plans of enterprising and things like that, doing and expanding their family and things like that, and you declined them, right? So it's giving this person was moving funny and shit like that. Okay, behind your back, it's the truth. Okay, something they could have been doing, it could have been making them some money, and they should have been giving you some money. I'm not even lying because of whatever it is that they were doing, and it was causing chaos and stuff like that up in your life, and having so many people coming towards you. Now they could have exposed you sexually. You hear me? They could have exposed you sexually or some shit like that, and then have people coming at you. Right? That's what I'm seeing here too. You had multiple people just coming at you. You understand, and you not really knowing why people act like they want to be friends and shit and they be on bullshit, okay? They trying to get in and trying to get into your circle or get close to you to snake you and shit like that, right? So people are feeling some type of way because I'm it's giving that person's dead. You understand? That person from the past, they passed away. You understand what I'm saying? And you got some sneaky motherfucker, somebody could like appoint somebody to be like a fucking sniper or some shooter or something. But it's like more so you're gonna seduce this person, right? And then they gonna seduce you. You know what I'm saying? On some snake ass shit, they gonna seduce you so that they can snake you. You understand? But it's like you're not even fucking interested. You understand what I'm saying? Like you're not on none of that type of shit. Then it's like you could be on a move, right? So you could be busy. You on a mission. You got some shit to do. That don't mean you don't notice that this motherfucker is a snake. You understand? Or up to no motherfucking good. You understand? Period. Also, yeah, with the sexual energies. Yeah. Somebody was definitely on some lying, sneaky ass bullshit. You understand? Period. So somebody is healing because somebody was a bullshit ass person. You understand? It's like you probably thought y'all connection was spiritual or deep or something, and they fucking sexually exposed you. Oh wow, Olivia Dean playing right now. I don't think I ever played this up on my real TV, the big TV, only on the cell phone. Somebody wants to talk to you, but you want them to talk to you too, huh? Damn. What she say? You introduced me to your best friend. I can go and slide right in that part right there. But nope, because the best friend think you fine as fuck too, looking at that part right there. Oh my God. Oh, any day for the time and the place. Coming the I want it. Okay. I should have been thrown that away though. There's no more candles up in that chakra candle box. Okay, there's some very sweet perfume that I have that I want to smell right now. Period. Be the man that I need, baby. This right here, y'all. I don't know where it come from and stuff. And somebody got this for me, and it just smells so good. It's called it say choco must like it's for me chocolate. Looking at that's probably why I like it so much. And that part right there. Yes, I be spraying on perfume just to sit in the house type shit. You say you watching from Kenya? That's Africa. What's going on, fam? Yeah, somebody's needing to get in control of a certain situation. They need to get into control of their men. This could be a leader, okay, real shit. And emperor, he needs to get in control of his soldiers, his men, because they need to get themselves together. Three of Pentacles here, right? So this could be somebody collaborating with somebody else, they working with this person. It's like some hire this person or some shit to be up on some weird shit to try to get some information or some shit like that for you why you leaving somebody, why you walked away from somebody, or whatever the case may be as well. They wanting to know that shit. You understand? Yes, this is crazy. Okay, that part right there. So somebody needing to get in control, okay, of their workers. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here too. Some about the structure and the environment. People are too ghetto. I don't know. Maybe that's what it. They ghetto. I don't know. They ghetto and shit. And they fucked up or something. Somebody you got somebody around you who's very snappy and shit like that because they've been through a whole lot of shit with this Knight of Wands energy. Nine of Wands. They a little bit traumatized by certain shit. So this person be already. They exactly. They be already ready. You hear me? For a motherfucker to try them or anything like that. You hear me? Yes, I see a fight breaking out somewhere. Okay, somewhere at a party or somebody's like business establishment or some shit like that, right? Somebody they got addictions and shit, and they go and they get a little bit too much liquor in their system and shit. So you were owner of a bar. Yeah, make sure your bartenders and stuff like that is paying attention, to the people that are up in there. When somebody might need to be cut off liquor, you understand they can't get no more because they already fucked up. You understand? And this ain't about you being nice to these motherfuckers because that's your business. You understand what I'm saying? So you gotta handle business and you gotta stand on that shit. They could go to another bar and get a drink or some shit because they're drunk in here and you can't give them no more. And they been a fucked up your establishment, fucked up some shit, cost you some extra money. You understand? Get their ass up out of there because they disturbing the peace within the environment. Whoever this individual is, they got traumas on them. They a little drunk and shit like that too. And they probably thirsty as fuck. You understand what I'm saying? And like they just all up on these women and stuff like that. Somebody even, trying to touch people and shit, get their ass up out of there. Out of there. I don't know who this is. You feel me? Okay. But yeah, somebody you could have experienced that at a bar. What's going on, Coach Me? Yeah, you could have experienced that, some shit like that too, where it's like somebody all up in your personal space and stuff like that. But it's giving like your energy, you kept yourself peaceful and things like that. Yeah, it's giving somebody who had a little bit too much, and so they they either get disrespectful, they let their passions take control. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm seeing here. However, whoever this individual is, they could be working with somebody else. Okay, or against somebody else. They could be working for this emperor or against this emperor, right? What you say, I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. Yeah, because sometimes I can sense somebody calling or pulling on my energy, and then I don't want to right then and there. You can't have me when you want me. You can't talk to me when you want to talk to me. You understand that type of shit because I couldn't talk to you when I wanted to talk to you, and I couldn't have you when exactly when I wanted you. So you definitely not gonna be. I don't. Now that you know the truth and shit, don't think shit finna be sweet for you type shit. Nobody can have me when they want me. It's when I want. Okay, 10 of cups here. Okay, so it's something about family and stuff. Some of y'all at family parties, birthdays, happy birthday. If it's your birthday, peace, love, and light. So yes, 9 of Pentacles. Somebody you're just very attractive. You look good, you smell really good, you take good care of yourself, right? Even your family feel proud of you and things like that. They be wanting you around. There could be a religious group of people making some changes after listening or talking, okay, to spirit or somebody who was intuitive. Somebody could like be sending out calls to multiple different people in their family, okay, even inviting people out. You understand? They calling their family. Some people you calling your family because somebody tried to beat you up. 5 of Swords with the King of Cups. Okay, somebody emotional or some shit. That's what I'm seeing here. And it's like they talking shit. Somebody they talking shit about a man, calling him a simp and shit or soft. That's what I'm hearing too with somebody. Okay, and then it's like they talking shit about somebody's person or some shit too. Okay, this person here, whoever he is, he wanted to settle down and stuff with this 9 of Pentacle female. Okay, she's independent, she's single. He wanted to work together with her, but this Emperor here wanted to stabilize stuff, and he's like tired of shit. You know, and somebody is like they saying one more, they gonna try it one more time. You understand? Period. And it's like they tried one more time, and then somebody wasn't going, and they feel like, okay, fuck this, I'm finna wrap this up. I'm finna propose to this person. That part right there, 10 of Pentacles underlying here. Talking about a contract, somebody was trying to sabotage a single woman or a single man. That's what I'm seeing here. The person's single. So you could have been getting told by people that the person is married or they're in a relationship and they're not, okay? Or vice versa. Somebody could have lied and said that they're not and they are, right? Peace, love, and light. Somebody you're very beautiful, but it's like period. Somebody you're very beautiful, you're soft, you're feminine. You don't give off this energy that you could like cuss like a fucking sailor type shit, but you will, if you got to, you'll cut them. You'll take your little knife out, cut somebody or something. Some of y'all you can carry a pocket knife, you understand? Your peace is bringing wealth, okay? Your financial security, stability. Also, is like a good person, somebody that's solid. You understand? Period. Somebody that's solid is coming in. Some about you releasing control up in a situation, okay? You said don't let them looks fool you. Oh my God. So your name is Coach Unique. That's what it is, girl. Girl. Oh my God. I'm gonna tell you the truth about this shit. I was reading, but I wasn't reading. Oh my God. You understand that part right there? And your ass, you just look at you. I love you, girl. That part right there. I would have been told your ass you saying my name wrong. That part right there. And correct me. Don't let people say your name wrong, unique. That part. Because it's unique as fuck. That's what's crazy. And I'm sitting there thinking it's unique but it's not that, right? So we got the Ace of Pentacles, and then you got the Queen of Swords coming out. And the Three of Cups here, right? That part. Like we too cool for me to be saying your name wrong, girl. You feel me? You tell me to say your name right. But that part right there, I told you. I be looking at some of these names and I don't be knowing what them names say. I'm like, shit, I find one word out of that shit and that's what I'm calling your ass. You know? No bullshit. Find one word out of it, and that's the name. Okay. So we got the Three of Pentacles there. So some sort of contractual arrangement or agreement made by people. Okay. Somebody definitely wants to get what he wants with this. He's expecting to with this collaboration. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. He could be collaborating with multiple different people. Okay. I see like a community project, okay, as well. I see a community project. Somebody is like, okay, a relationship might not have worked, a certain partnership with just two people, and then it's like that's fine, you know, because I guess you still got friends, period. You got friends, you got people you can work with and collaborate with and things like that if you wanted to, is what I'm seeing here too. Somebody they feeling sad because somebody found their soulmate. That's the truth too. Somebody had somebody on hold, and during that time, that person, found a soulmate, and so somebody's sad and regretting the choices and decisions that they made because they feel like they lost that person to somebody else, right? Okay, and it's so crazy. What the hell, Three of Pentacles? Yeah, and also somebody could just be sad that you're deciding to work together with somebody. You having like a heart to heart moment or seeing eye to eye. Okay, somebody presented something or showing something that's got something. It's like it was going to be a whole bunch of destruction. I'm not gonna lie, a whole bunch of chaos, bullshit, devil energy with the tower card there, right? And then somebody comes forward with either a gift or presenting something that they created, right? And then it's like after that, there's like this pause, okay? There's this pause, a long pause, I don't know if it's something that somebody said or something like that, but it's giving like a long pause. You understand? Peace, love, and light. Oh my God. But yes, these two people are working together, right? Collaboration, something they supposed to. Okay, period. Point blank. Somebody brought a third party up into the situation that's causing all this bullshit. These people tried to work together. Okay, that's the honest to God truth, or whatever the case may be. One of them, at least, was giving both of them, right? People regretting bringing other people, allowing other people to get in the way of their relationship. You understand? Period. That's what I'm seeing there. Both people involved in a situation now, there could be some sadness from some people on the outside. There could be some sadness from somebody's ex. If they talking shit or something, somebody talking shit to you is because they seeing that you having some sort of seeing eye to eye moment or heart to heart with somebody else. Okay. They seeing you talking to somebody else. Okay. Um, on a spiritual level, you understand, on an intuitive level, or you could be in an environment where you're talking to somebody and somebody just feels like they lost, like they might as well just give up, right? Pisces energy there as well, Ten of Swords, right? Somebody you also like you finna let some shit go before you end up fucked up, right? You seeing signs of something that's not being right, period. So yes, it's somebody you tell somebody no. They like wait, pause, or you're gonna postpone something. No, it's a no. It's no, right? That's what I'm seeing there. Okay. And this could be somebody like attacking anybody that tries to fuck with you. You can have like a protector, okay? Archangel Michael type of energy. You can have a protector around you who's like this person that's be randomly coming out of nowhere type shit, but it's the same person. You know who they are. And it's like they are a protective person. Somebody want to take a leap of faith because they seeing this woman and she's single and she's fine. She looking good. Okay, period. That part right there. Um I don't know if you talked to this person before or something like that too. But yeah, somebody's definitely wanted to invest in somebody to take care of them. Okay. Five of Wands. Somebody got a whole lot of haters and shit like that, right? And it's like, why not get them all something to hate for? You know, like they already got shit to hate for, but let's give them even more of a reason to hate, right? King of Cups, he's looking at this woman, okay, and he's seeing her. He's paying attention to her. It's almost like down to the details, okay. And somebody you could have your hair in like a bun or I don't know why. Somebody looking at somebody and they getting this. "Ah." That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm sensing from this energy here. Okay. Somebody missed their opportunity with somebody because they may have been busy. You know what I'm saying? Entertaining others is what I'm seeing here. Peace, love, and light. Entertaining others. And this actually came out the Nine of Pentacles. Yep. So this could be somebody from your past, right? They didn't work with you properly in the past. Y'all supposed to be collaborating on some level, having some sort of a partnership. You understand? Four of Pentacles there, but somebody was holding back. Somebody also was withholding some valuable information and stuff like that about some childhood trauma, or something that one of their own children even been through. You understand? And it's like you've been single, you've been independent, and it's giving somebody been trying to take shit from you for a long time. This could be if you got kids, this could be the other parent, okay? Period. If you got kids, it can be the other parent. But it's like somebody seeing how you look now. They used to work with you or something too. Somebody used to work with somebody. And it's like, workplace restrictions and shit like that. You shouldn't be, going deep with people. So I see that right there. That wasn't nothing. Okay. However, somebody is now seeing you. And it's like when they see you now, they get a different perspective of you because it's looking like you on your shit and stuff like that. Somebody's definitely blocked. You could have blocked somebody. Somebody you put restrictions on somebody so that if they try to come to your workplace, they're not gonna get accepted. Okay, that part right there as well. They're gonna get turned around. Somebody is a master weaver. Somebody literally sews clothing and things like that. Or knits. I don't know why I feel like that. But it's like you good at what you do, okay? Period. Perhaps turn it into a business or something. But somebody's like a knitter, they knit or something. I don't know why the way these swords giving two needles just make me think of knitting. And then this card right here with the Eight of Pentacles there. And how she's wearing this nice thing here, okay? Something about something that somebody could create for themselves, right? Or something like that, or for somebody else, okay? Enhancing them, enhancing their work, okay? I see also workplace some restrictions as well. Somebody, whatever you do for work, somebody is not being allowed to really grow in whatever field that they're working in. They're being restricted, okay? They are very good at what they do, okay? Somebody regrets who they chose to collaborate with. They seeing you doing so well on your own, this motherfucker in a partnership, and they can barely hold their weight. They with the person, they got the somebody else too, and they can barely hold shit together, keep shit up or something. This could be one of your exes or something. They so jealous of you because independently you hold shit down. Now somebody is starting their own business or some shit like here, right here too. The fuck is this? Oh my god. Somebody. Somebody's lying while they leaving away from somebody. Okay. They like, oh no, that person talks too much of they start shit, it's not. No, they leaving because they're afraid of what somebody knows. Somebody like caught somebody up in a lie. You understand? And they could have left somebody. Somebody could have left them because they caught them up in a lie. So that person like telling other people shit like, no, that's not why they left me. They left me because of this or because of that or something like that. But they lying. They lying about why they were left. So yeah, somebody like they want to heal, they want to rest. That's the truth, right? Period. They taking time to themselves, but somebody was definitely disturbing somebody when they, sleep and shit. They sending a text to them and shit like that, doing weird shit and stuff like that. This person could have money; they could pay people to disturb somebody's peace and shit like that too. But it's like somebody they don't want somebody. You understand that part right there? And it's like somebody is so annoying. Okay. It's like you're a peaceful person. You're a person that like you take your time throughout the day and you take quiet time. You call it quiet time where you're just listening to your thoughts or seeking divine guidance or wisdom or something like that. You meditate and shit. This person just they were just you know I can't even, period, because I can't fathom this type of. You're not that type of person. You're not finna do the back and forth with a lover. You're not finna be sitting there getting cussed out by a lover. You're not finna be cussing the lover out. You know what I'm saying? You will probably do that shit in the beginning before y'all think y'all finna be somebody or together or some shit to just to see if this person on some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Some of you do it to run people off. You understand? Period. But no, this person was weird. That's the type of shit that they be on. You and this person was not talking. So somebody you block their ass because you're resting, you meditating, you come back refreshed and they want to argue. They they want to argue or some shit. And it's also saying no to somebody, right? What is this saying? No. It's saying somebody saying no. They like, no, 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 no. I'm tired right now. Period. Or you hear me? I'll call you back when I wake up or some shit. Or somebody pissed about some shit. It's like this person just tired. Okay. So somebody you broke up with somebody because you were resting and you tired and shit, and then it's like they wanted to know why you're not answering their calls or why this or whatever the fuck going on. You understand what I'm saying? And you feel like whatever, however they talking to you or some shit is just reckless or something, the way that they coming at you. Okay, you're single. Somebody's single. They're independent. They don't give time to anything but their work. Okay, so it's like you could be working, but I'm gonna be honest. Wherever, whatever you working for, wherever you working at, is I see a contract here. However, I see the job or work haven't brought you no money. Only you invested. You want if that's in the way you look, you understand, to get yourself here and there to make sure you're able to talk to certain people. To that's where the money's at. But it's like you got this contract, money's coming up. So don't worry about that. Don't let me say that to you and then you get the feeling like, oh, they thought about that ripping me off and shit like that. I'm working for nothing. But no, it's like whatever you do for work, you gotta be beautiful. Okay. You gotta take care of yourself and things like that, right? You can work behind the camera, okay? You could work remote, you could do whatever. And it's like, but sometimes clients it may be in your face or right, period. Some of y'all working in marketing, sales, all kind of shit like that, right? You need a pleasant face for them type of job. So you understand, especially if you want to do well. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. So there's a new beginning here. Okay. Let me see, because y'all got some shit going on down here up in these comments. You said you were right, my ex-boyfriend and his new girlfriend. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. And you said you caught your ex-boyfriend in a lie. And he's just trying to use you, so you blocked him. Yep. Y'all gotta block them exes. So I'm gonna tell y'all, some of y'all, they're obsessed. Period. It's like they want their new girl acting like you. You understand? They are weird I don't understand what is supposed to what is supposed to come of it, but some people, yes, and it's like somebody's definitely lying about why somebody don't want them no more and shit like that. It's like somebody's definitely attacking somebody that's just wanting to heal. They resting and shit. It's like you, some of y'all, they even blowing up your phone or some shit. You understand? Peace, love, and light. And that's why you left them, because they blowing up your phone on some Kevin Gates shit. Blowing up her phone. She see me calling her. I would put this they ain't working. All my stuff. And I'm like, what the fuck? You ain't even talk to her. That part right there, but it's like that part right there. Ain't gonna lie, this pussy good. It make me feel like stalking her. Y'all niggas be slow as hell. We supposed to be in love? No, honey, that's lust. You understand? Listen to yourself. You understand? That's some lust, and it's definitely that somebody definitely don't want to break up with somebody. They definitely disturbing this person's peace because we supposed to be in love. No, bitch, I was heartbroken. You the only one in love, hoe. Look at that. No bullshit. That's what I'm saying. Oh my God. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing there. You understand? Seven of Pentacles here with the Six of Wands here, right? It's like you invested your, what she say? Well, all the time while I was loving you, you was busy loving someone else. And I don't know what else she said, but that song, I remember that shit, period. 11 years I sacrificed. What she say? And you can leave me at the drop of a dime. Beat his ass. Oh my God. Oh my God, y'all. But no, that's just a song. It's a Mary J. Blige song though, for real though. But it's saying that somebody was investing in this shit. What is it? But what is it? Do you understand? Period. Right? Everybody are winning now. Everybody running a marathon now. Everybody victorious now. You understand that part right there? I don't think I was like a part of it. You hear me? Peace, love, and light. What's going on with this shit right here? So yeah, you got the lovers coming out. You got the Seven of Pentacles coming out, and you got the Queen of Wands. Somebody's definitely going towards multiple different lovers. There's one in particular, it's Queen of Wands energy here standing out that somebody is wanting to put in a relationship or get in a relationship with. Queen of Wands energy with the Knight of Cups here is what I'm seeing here. Um, Somebody seeing you as a winner, they see you as a go-getter too. You could have options and choices and things like that. And it's no, what's going on here? Somebody got multiple soulmates. I'm gonna be honest, okay? Somebody got choices, options available to them, multiple ones that will bring them blessings with the Ten of Cups here. You understand? With the Ace of Wands, passionate and spiritual connections with people, okay? Is what I'm seeing here. Somebody could definitely be with a woman and you're just so fucking fine. You understand? It's not just that you're fine. It's something about your spirituality and you're very powerful in the spirit and you can light somebody's fire instantly. It's giving it like you it's your energy. It's like you're like a walking it's giving like storm, right? Period. Like if you were walking static electricity all around you type shit. And it's like you go in to a room. There could be somebody in that room. They're lackluster. They're a little tired. They're a little down or feeling a little, period. Whatever it is, you activate their ass. You bring them back to life, my baby. That type of shit. And it's given like you do this shit on purpose with the Ace of Wands here. Somebody who got great control over their power. Three of Pentacles here. So it's like you be doing shit, and like and if you knew it was good for you, you fuck with them. You understand that part right there. Without really saying some shit to somebody, but do not see my energy impacting you in a good way, and I know you feel it, right? That part right there. So somebody is also like very like you move in a silent type of way as well, right? And it's like cold talk and shit like that too. But the fact that you move in silence have a lot of people trying to lie on your ass, telling lies on you and shit. I think some lies have been addressed. There's a contract coming to an end. There's somebody being blocked. They blocked. You understand? Period. For trying to do some magic up on somebody to disturb their plans or change their plans or something like that. Oh, it's manipulation. It's lies. So they were speaking. Okay, with the magician card and the seven of swords. So it's verbal manipulation. Somebody literally could have just told somebody, "Oh, I'm working with so and so. We got some shit going on." They don't got shit going on with that person. You hear what the fuck I'm saying? Oh, me and that person got a contract. We just started working together, and blah blah blah, and they fucking lying. They did that shit to throw somebody else off. I think somebody's upset too. Period. I know you is, and you upset for the wrong shit because I was never, ever, 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 ever talking to you. Period. It's giving like one of your God kids feeling some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Period. And they think you be talking shit about them, but you talking shit about somebody else, my baby. I might have to get direct, you understand, and I don't want to do that. You understand that part right there. I hope you just understand that it wasn't you. You understand that part right there because there's this ugly roach looking ass bitch. Let me stop. And I feel like one of my god babies think I'm talking about them, and I'm not talking about you, fam. I talk to you. You talk to me. Y'all got to stop letting the shit play tricks up on your mind. They want y'all to hate me. Look at that part right there. Maybe one of y'all to feel some type of way about God Mama. Come on now. It's like I'm trying not to be messy. You understand? I call her dog titties. Oh my God. You hear me? So it's like, come on now. I need my godchildren to understand to keep your fucking head in the game, bitch. Keep your head in the game, fam. For real. On some real ass shit. What the hell? Ain't no way in hell I go from speaking your name and just not your real name, but it's something that just means something to you. You understand with that? Especially like when I'm saying random different shit, it's something to you. It means something to you. Don't forget that. Don't let them play tricks up on you. You okay? Don't let them play with your mind. Don't let them play with your heart. You already know God mama been showing you love. Ain't no difference in that. It ain't nothing changed, my baby. You understand that part right there? So it's giving that. I don't you understand that part. Like I've been talking a lot of shit lately, and that's why God don't be wanting me to talk shit. So I understand how some of my babies might think I'm talking about them, and I'm not talking about them. Some of y'all probably done fucked up and shit too. But you one of mine, then I know you done been forgiven too. So you know to correct your steps before moving forward, right? That part we not talking about y'all. It's some toxic ass people up in this situation. You understand? Very controlling and very manipulative and all kind of shit. Some of y'all it could be a family member, masculine. Up in the family. You understand? Peace, love, and light. Um. Oh my God. Because we got this emperor here, then we got the empress here. She the nine of cups, seven of pentacles, the hangman. So godmama is different, period. And she's by herself, okay? Somebody real worried though that you might be done with them, y'all. What's going on, my people? So somebody is they a little feeling some type of way, and they want to try to get as much control as they can possibly get because you're seeming to be done with them. Okay. We did a little dance to this song too, y'all. We had a little routine to this song too. Okay. If y'all know Coach Dion that be dancing and stuff like that, he a choreographer. Tell him God I said what's up. But he probably know me from my real name. That part. I was actually seeing somebody yesterday from that youth program I told y'all I was in before when I used to teach AOTA, teach AOTA classes to adults and help adult people get their GEDs and stuff like that and HSED. I used to be a part of this program when I was like 18, 19 years old. And it was like I was a lead teacher and had different little licensing they helped me get so I can teach grown people and shit like that. I think I did speak over here, but I saw somebody yesterday. And I was so shocked because he looked the same, you know. It's been about 15 years, you know, and he still looked the same. That part. He was up in this little youth program that I was in. I had got in trouble when I was like 14 or 15 years old. Empress energy here. Ten of Pentacles. That's Chameleonaire. What's going on with him? I remember him. That man made himself a millionaire fast as hell and stopped rapping. Oh my God. And stopped rapping. Hi, what's going on? What's your name? Bobby? I love you, Bobby. Bobby! That part right there. Something about Bobby. You know, when I hear that name, I can't contain it. Oh my God. Yes, somebody's a liar, and it's like something is over with, right? Period. This person knows this person's a liar. Somebody also knows somebody trying to do some weird shit. What they trying to do? Kill your ass, girl? Looking at no, because what is this? Memories. Somebody a snake though, right? Period. That part here. Work, career, over, celebrity, done for. Look at that. I don't know who it is, but yeah, because they're a fucking liar. You understand? Okay, secrets, moon energy coming out, right? Since darkness coming to the light with the high priestess here, and they can't pull the wool over your eyes. They can lie to whoever else, somebody they use they the sadness in their face, the eyes, the tears and shit, but they a fucking liar. You understand? But it's like, though you're an emotional person, you care about people, you love people and shit. So I'm telling your ass, don't feed into that shit. They is a liar. You understand? And whatever emotion and shit like that they showing is manipulation. You hear me? Emotional manipulation. Somebody also lying, acting like they unfazed, unbothered in a certain situation, and they are. They are bothered. They are unfazed, okay? And they are shocked as fuck because you're a priestess and you knew every fucking thing. Somebody. Somebody is like the mother figure working with somebody or some shit like that. What is this collaboration contract? Creator. Okay, you're a creator. Okay, an infinite creator. So you get in this contract or something like that. Okay, Page of Swords. Somebody's watching, they intrigued, they learning from you. They know you're a psychic. They said this is some people are calling you. You're a psychic, okay? Ten of Pentacles here. Something about you be about to get rich too. So this could be like a official of the law or something, looking into the details of some sort of assets here, financial assets as well, inheritance, possibly. Somebody gonna get a windfall of money. You're gonna get a large amount of money out of nowhere. Okay. But yeah, somebody, whatever they was worried about, their worst fears and shit like that is coming to them. Okay. That's what I'm seeing here. How this person is just moving, doing every fucking thing for money. They even want to attack you, you know? That part. They family love you, all kind of shit, but they want to attack your ass for money and shit like that. Now somebody was very worried about you perhaps coming towards them or something. Somebody try to set your ass up with to be dead. Death coming after the moon, the priestess dead. Okay, you could kill somebody, they could be watching the scene and they say you killed somebody. You ain't did shit to nobody. That person was doing shit to you. Now if y'all want to be where they at, I suggest you keep watching me and following me and being weird and shit and trying to ask me for my phone number and shit like that and think I don't know who the fuck you are. You understand? Period. You understand? Try to fuck with me like that. Think you try to emotion that, keep on trying it. You gonna end up right where the fuck the other person at, bro. On some real ass shit. Don't accuse me of shit that I did not fucking do either. I ain't do shit to nobody. It's a whole fucking plot. It was a whole situation that could have fucking been avoided had motherfuckers controlled their temper. They would still be alive, right? There's many situations like that. Okay. Now somebody's been observing you. They know you're a priestess and shit like that too, right? So it's like somebody what we was talking about. It's like they watching you and so that they can try to do something to you because they feel like you did something to somebody else. But if I didn't directly send that fucking shout out or that hit out to somebody, I didn't do it, bitch. Just because I wanted it to happen don't mean shit. You know how many people I want dead and they still fucking alive? Cause I ain't tell nobody. I didn't say I wanted that for real. But I could feel. You understand? I don't know. You wanna play with me like that? That's on your ass. You gonna be right where they at. You understand? Okay, King of Cups coming out here. Right? Exactly. What going on here? It's like move. You need to move away from the chaos and shit. There's some chaos around you. There's people around you on bullshit, right? And they think they sneaky, but your ass the quiet one that know every motherfucking body. I know who they family is. I know who they fuck with. I know all this shit because I've been around everybody. Most of the time when I've been around them, I'm quiet. If don't shit got shit to do with me talking or saying I don't gotta express shit, I just pay attention. And this is the you left away from the fucking devil, right? So what the fuck are y'all trying to put some shit up on somebody that decided to better themselves? Or you understand? Because you was with a soulmate that just wanted to be low vibrational, did not want to change their lives, fucking with some weird ass bitch that be having them going off on motherfuckers for. You hear me? So if that ain't the truth, then tell me what is. Right? They better get the fuck back. Seven of Wands. Period. You don't gotta worry about shit you say. You giving a whole different perspective of some shit. These motherfuckers can't touch you. They mad as hell. Period. And people are mad. Some people are just shocked because you look good. Okay. Some people not mad. They shocked because you look good as fuck and shit like that. Right. Yeah, people weird, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. It's like all you've been trying to do is get away from the toxic binds and stuff, binding connections with other people and shit, lustful connections, connections where people are just wanting to attack your ass. People you can't express yourself around. You gotta walk on eggshells and stuff like that. You ended all of that shit. You understand? Period. And it's like this is if you look at it from my perspective. It look like this person's trying to go back to some shit that's over and done, or somebody's fucked up, right? But it's like they not dead, but it's like you trying to go back there. But when I'm turning this way, somebody literally left somebody the fuck alone. Period. Hold on now. This shit just want to go all over the fucking place because they toxic. You see that? And no, I didn't kill you. I don't want you dead, bitch. The swords ain't going into you. They actually coming out of you. Cause I know the reason why your bitch ass was acting funny towards me is because of all the bullshit that you going through with other people and the dumbass thoughts people put in your head. Some of it your own mind playing tricks on you and shit like that. You understand from your past history and stuff like that too. You got some little traumas and shit like that, man. Okay, know this shit, so I'm just walking the fuck away from you. If you ended up dead, bitch, that's because you got other shit going on that killed you. I literally been training myself to not wish death for at least 2 months now. You understand? 3 months now, probably longer than that. What she say? Who should be hurt? Who should be what? Am I supposed to change? Or are you supposed to change, Alicia? Aaliyah. Who is Alicia? Period. One of y'all name Alicia. Who shall be hurt and who shall remain? That's what's going on. We need resolution. And that's the thing about it. They trying to blame you for all these motherfuckers ending up dead and shit like that. That ain't got shit to do with me. Y'all better stop fucking with me. That part right there. When all I be doing is wishing peace, love, and light all day, every day. You hear me? Why y'all be on that with me? That's clearly, if you think about it, that person not doing shit to you, right? You deserve to get fucked up when you fucking with somebody that ain't doing shit but wishing you well, right? You wishing them all kind of hate and hurt and pain and pour them. I don't I call it pour them because that's a poor poor is a way of life. You understand? They wishing a poor way of life on your ass, like we got wisdom and shit that's come from being smart, well poor them come from being broke. not having enough money and shit, you know? So yeah, that's what it's giving. Okay. So something that you do for work is actually going to bring a lot of money. What is this song? It's called Resolution, period. That's a Leah song, Resolution. So is you going through that because you're the reckoning. You're the one bringing the resolution. So some people are being hurt, and some people will remain. Some people got to go bye bye. You understand? That's just the way it is, right? I mean, y'all might as well be mad at God. Get your big. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Y'all shouldn't have decided to play. You understand? Nobody told y'all to play in the first fucking place. You understand? Star card with the 10 of Pentacles there. Judgment, 10 of Pentacles there. Nobody told them to do that shit. You hear me? Ain't nobody trying to figure out why. I don't give a fuck why you did it, period. Because I wouldn't have done it. You understand? I don't. When it come down to some shit like that, that's how I really think about stuff. When it comes to having mercy, showing mercy, and all that type of shit and stuff like that, it's like if you do some shit I would never do, no matter what the circumstances are, then I can't fuck with that. You just got to get your punishment, bruh. You got to, you know what I'm saying? Period. Because I can't see anything that would have made me done that, to certain people, to a certain person. There's nothing, that would have made me done that. Not money. Nah, you understand what I'm saying? Period. Not money. It's just that I don't know what to say. There's nothing like that, nothing earthly in this world would ever make me do certain type of betrayal shit to certain people. You hear me? It just is what it is. It's not ever worth it, bro. It's not worth it to your conscience. You hear me? It's not worth it to your fucking conscience and the trauma that you walk around with, even when you the one that did the crime. You hear what the fuck I'm saying? Now you feeling like somebody you got to look over your shoulders and all this shit all the time because of something you did wrong to somebody. No, it don't ever be worth it. You understand? Period. So there you go, right there. Five of Swords. Somebody talking shit about somebody, whatever they presentation, a gift somebody got for somebody. It's a cheap ass gift. You understand? Peace, love, and light. And it's like this person single and stuff like that as well. And it's like you got some restrictions, you got some boundaries. And that person ain't and woo woo to be acting like that is something about your integrity, something about your expectations and shit. Oh, you should lower them. No, Lord have mercy. No, you don't gotta lower your expectations. They're actually realistic. You see them materializing, right? Period. What's not materializing is whatever bullshit they was talking. That's the truth. Whatever shit they was saying about you. So we got the fool card here. Somebody taking some sort of action, trying to attack this focused ass person, and that's they a fool for that. That person pay attention to details and all kind of shit. You understand? I ain't gonna lie, I love this song. That's that Sierra and 50 Cent song. I can't leave him alone. I just love that because of how he was holding her up in that video. Period. I understand no disrespect to Russell, and I know they married and stuff, but that was work. That was work, right? But I just love that, period. I thought they was gonna be together and I really wanted it. That part right there. 10 of Cups. Okay. If you say when you good to some people, they do you evil. Sometimes, I don't know, honey, what you saying, Lillian. Y'all take y'all time when y'all typing, that part right there. That's why I just was telling you, Neek. Sometimes I don't be knowing what that shit say. The emperor here. So you got the Ten of Cups with the emperor, family, okay, structure, family dynamic structure, a blessed family, okay, a blessed empire, a blessed family empire. It could be ran. This family it has a masculine leader, divine masculine, okay. This could be a government leader or something like that, or something too. Somebody, man. Okay, this his family. Somebody asking somebody why they didn't give to somebody, why they not taking care of somebody, or why they not doing something for somebody and stuff like that too. I ain't gonna lie. Um, it could be somebody in their family asking them like, "Why you not helping that woman? Why you wasn't helping that woman?" Right? That type of shit. Why you wasn't doing this or doing that? Okay, and they probably say because I give to all of y'all, or I've been doing all this for everybody else and stuff like that, making sure y'all happy and this and that and stuff like that too. And it's like, well, you got somebody here that you should be trying to make them happy, or you at least yourself, but they happy when they family happy and stuff. And it's like you just left that lady hanging, bro. Somebody literally is saying that to somebody. Somebody is also questioning somebody about what they are withholding, whether it's information or funds. Okay, it's somebody outside of you. Okay, whoever this person is, they could be a law official or something like that. But whoever is like they're mostly intellectual. Okay, and making sure they're tempering the energy as well. But yeah, it's like the person don't want to contribute to your independence or to you looking good or something like that. I don't know. Now, if this is like a person in the past or something like that, paying your alimony or some shit or arrears or something like that, and it's like somebody they not paying, they choosing to not, and they can have somebody asking them why they not. Somebody is telling somebody the wrong shit, they telling a lie. The truth is somebody is like rejecting that person or rejecting love, okay? Somebody ended a cycle with their family. They feel like their family have been burdening them, they or they carry all the weight for everybody in the family, and they don't have no room, no space for love or some shit like that. Somebody, okay. So this person, they just be fucking bitches, okay, with the setting, you understand, period. They're up in a certain environment. There could have been a woman, you know, and borderline jealousy, seeing you and somebody connecting together, but now they don't feel like that no more. They like, okay, I accept her type shit. Okay. Somebody. They could be a fire sign. Okay, yeah. They like, okay, okay, I let that bullshit go or the beef, the drama, or whatever the case may be. My thing is it should have never been that because whoever she is, she got her own energy about herself and shouldn't be jealous of nobody else. Okay. Or you know what I'm saying? Period. Hey, no nobody else because she don't got a reason to. So, and they regret being like that to you, combative or some shit like that. That is the truth. When you met this masculine or something, and you could have met them and reject them or whatever because you see them as somebody who like they got a lot going on where family is concerned. You know what I'm saying? And it made you feel like you were intruding. Okay, how certain people, stood up against you and shit. 10 of Pentacles coming out. Okay, four of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Somebody definitely wants to they ready to build their own family. Okay, legacy as well. Somebody could definitely be like rejecting people who don't fit in. Okay, whatever it is, they empire is like a family unit. Right? Period. And it's like if you don't fit in, period. It's like they invite you to the cookout and you don't fit in. Then you don't fucking fit in. You're out of place, and that's a rejection right there. But it's giving somebody who met with somebody. It's passionate, it's fun, all that type of shit. But it's more so like they mind up on the business, on the money, aspects of everything. Ace of Swords. That is the truth. Okay, because whoever this masculine is, he does take care of his family. That's why he's denying love. But there's an empress here. You understand? And this empress fine as fuck. You feel me? She is fine as hell. Whoever she is, she got infinite creative abilities. With the Ace of Wands, she got some sort of firepower as well. Okay, very passionate, very confident in herself. Somebody could be a Pisces, somebody here as well. Could be an Aries, okay, who's been judged up in a certain situation or going through some sort of a judgment. Somebody rejected a blessing because they feel like they already happy. It's a blessing though. And it's like they don't want it or they don't need it. That's what I'm saying here. And it could have been love. And it's like they got enough love, period. Like that's how they feel. Like, oh, I got family, I got friends, I got enough love. I don't need this type of love or romance or this or that or woo woo woo. That's also reminding me of what I was thinking about the other day. Somebody could be a Libra. And it's like, as long as my bitches love me, somebody could be a Scorpio. Somebody could be a Libra. As long as my bitches love me, I don't give a fuck about no hater. Long as my bitches love me, right? I don't know why I'm hearing certain words like unity and shit like that. Okay, because giving that like working together, coming together, right? Real shit. Extending an olive branch to somebody, uniting with somebody, right? That part right there for a cause bigger than yourselves and things like that. Put your own feelings and emotions and shit like that to the side. This shit is bigger than you and how the fuck you feel somebody, right? Oh, I don't want this or that right now because I got, bitch, you better do what the fuck you supposed to do because you got a fucking purpose here. Okay, we're building a legacy with this individual. You keep on just taking care of your family and don't got nobody to come in to help your ass. That you understand, y'all supposed to be building an empire together. You just building and taking care of everybody. Your ass is not going to have no fucking empire, emperor. You need your empress, the one with the infinite creative abilities, so she can come in and help your ass to prolong this shit, to sustain this shit for even after your deaths, after the deaths of everybody that's alive right now, type shit. It's gonna be future, right? What you trying to do, folks? Nothing. Just be in the spotlight right now in these times. What is it? Are you what you thinking about? What's going on? So you hear me? This woman is trying to tell you that you need to be thinking about the long game. She said you need to be steps ahead. You got a tax being planned against you and shit, and you're not thinking big enough, sir. Who's this? Who's this emperor? That part right there. Somebody shit. Looking at, somebody, I don't know. Okay. They need to be collaborating with you or working with you. But my thing is that part right there. You don't force nobody to do shit. They don't see value in them. Fuck them. They don't see no value in you. Hey, what is it? Somebody could be scared. Mhm. Somebody could be scared of you. Eight cups, somebody walking away to follow their heart, period. And then it's like two of swords there. It's like, oh well, something is blocked, right? And you just gonna be independent, I guess, period. And it's like they just because they that I don't know what the fuck is this. Working together, collaborating, working with harmonious people with harmony. Somebody extend an olive branch and then this person comes or they meet this person or some shit like that. Then out of nowhere somebody blocks somebody. Somebody eight of cups is like, oh, I know this not right for me. I don't think so. You understand? Period. That part. True. Okay. He ain't gonna get his two of ten of cups unless you in it. That's the point. Somebody's ten of cups. It's not there yet. Okay, that's the truth. So somebody is that's what they want. Those are their desires. You understand? And this is the truth. Ace of Swords here with this shit too. And it's like somebody blocking their own blessings. It's masculines blocking blessings, okay? And then they could block blessings with the thought that as long as I got some money or, period. And if they got hoes or something like that, bitches, whatever they say, as long as my bitches love me, you understand that type of shit right there. So somebody wasn't even talking to somebody or some shit like that too. And so look here, yeah, that part right there. Somebody they wasn't talking to nobody. Okay, they wasn't talking to the person that they want or anything. Somebody could have been talking, and that person was rejecting them. Okay, because they feel content with however their life is, and it's like this, right? Because God be telling us, if you was content then, still be content after I find out. You you hear me? What's with this scrabbling around and shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Trying to convince somebody that they not seeing what they seeing, feeling what they seeing, feeling what they feeling, learning what they learning. Like keep that same energy, period. That's gonna bring you some fucking hurt and sadness. That's fucked up. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie with the two of cups here. It's giving that. It's like telling keep that energy. It's giving like you know where it's gonna lead they ass with the three of cups shit. You should want something more secure, right? Period. That part right there. What the hell that lady said on some real shit, she was funny as hell. But I was too. Like somebody like, oh, okay, you're not really like over your ex if you get mad if they date your friend. Bitch, I'm worried y'all hoes gonna jump me together. I used to fight that nigga. Fuck both of y'all. You hear me? Fuck both of y'all. Fuck is you talking about? Now you not my friend, no bitch. I can't trust you no more, hoe bitch. I think y'all trying to jump me. Oh my god! Like what the fuck? You bitches gonna try to jump me on God? I know y'all hoe ass don't. I don't know. That's my mindset. I don't know what nobody else thinking about shit, bitch. But I don't trust that shit. You feel me? I don't care. Four of Pentacles here with the Sun card here. For real, somebody's very sad. They regret withholding from somebody, or I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know, investing their time, their energy, into some shit that ain't really. I don't know what the fuck that is, right? Withholding or taking something from somebody did some weird shit, right? I don't know. But yeah, it's like they talk about some if that's your soulmate, bitch, that's your soulmate. But y'all hoes don't ever think I'm finna just be around y'all hoes. Y'all try to I don't trust it. Oh my god. I don't trust it. I don't care. And then there's what's wrong with them. Period. Right? They got you fucked up, folks. Cause this bitch on some bullshit anyways. You hear me? Wherever this Queen of Wands is behind the scene. Plus, I just found out that part right there. They was trying to lie. They really was fucking with each other. And that's when you cut their asses off, you did the right thing to cut both of them off. And it's like you probably still mess with the dude a little bit and that other person a little bit, but not the way you used to mess with them, right? But it's like you cut them all the way off. Them hoes was really messing with each other. Girl, do you not know that he always was calling you musty and all kind of shit like that, bro? Looking at that part right there, now y'all be having musty sex together. Look at that. I do not care. You feel me? That part right there. That ain't what I'm worried about. Y'all better not touch me. Don't try to. Don't even think about it. You understand that part right there? Real shit, because it's giving that. That's what the fuck they want to do. They want to bother you. They want to disturb your peace. No, nobody care if two ugly people go together. Oh my god. Period. Look, I was like, it was really that though. Okay, so they was lying about it, seven of swords, and then it's like five of swords. So what? That mean they got caught about it, and it's like you supposed to be mad or something or snap or some shit, but it's like, bitch, I always knew you was a snake ass, dirty ass, funky ass bitch. You understand that part? He knew it too, but I guess both of y'all know I loved y'all before, so y'all want to hurt me. I stopped loving y'all a long time ago. Y'all just don't even know. Period. On some real ass shit. Three of Pentacles here. I stopped loving you bitches a long time ago. Oh my god. And then that girl, he used to call her pissy. He say she smelled like piss all the time. Everybody knew it, but he the only one saying it. He the only one saying it out loud. She smell like piss. She's musty as a bitch. All kind of shit. And then them the woman that he went to go fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Period. Outside of you. The ones that he talked so much shit about. You hear me? That's how niggas is. That's how they be. You know? And it's like they're sitting in your face dogging the shit out of a woman. Next thing you know, they eating her ass. Next thing you know what I'm saying? 3 of cups. You hear me? And it's like you like fuck y'all. Y'all can have it. And God got something way better for me. It's like you just knew it, you know. If they go choose to do this dirty ass shit, and I'm just still being so innocent and stuff like that, right? And being me, and I'm not doing nothing wrong to neither one of them. You understand? In fact, I even know what the fuck they doing. And I'm just sitting here thinking it's like the way I think about shit, it ain't no way I'm finna fucking lose or be fucked up, right? Period. This shit just don't seem right. And I shouldn't want to be a part of it, right? Or should I, y'all? What? I shouldn't, right? You know, ain't no way I'm gonna be fucked up if I decide to walk away from these people. You understand? At least that's how I feel, you know. Period. That's some weird shit. And then they all spinning around, got their legs open and stuff. He's just throwing their legs around and stuff. Get the big, oh, y'all stink. Oh my God. Oh, y'all smell bad. Let me stop. Oh my God. But for real though, I don't know. I said, I don't know. 3 of Pentacles here. Yeah, these people, some about people collaborating and things like that, working together against you. They have sex with each other, all of that type of shit and stuff like that, right? Some people, that's crazy. Some of them is like sex workers, okay? With the 8 of Pentacles here. But also I'm seeing a new blessed new beginning where somebody's coming into contact with some very caring people, very supportive individuals, you know, probably on a specific project or something like that, working together with some people. Peace, love, I don't know. Okay. Something is over. What's going on, Joseph? You say the way I feel is people should remove themselves, okay, from toxic environments. That is true too, right? That part right there, I'll be leaving so damn quick. Get you big. I'm finna go home. I'm finna go home looking ass. I don't know why people be assuming I just be sitting under and around motherfuckers and stuff like that longer than I should, because I never do. I might dwell on the issue longer, you know, but I ain't ever around they asses. I get the fuck out of there as soon as the Lord tell me to. You understand? Even when I don't fucking want to. You understand? But I might just dwell up on some shit longer than I need to. You understand? Like I might be mad longer. I might be blocking their ass on and off. You understand? After I said I forgive them, next thing you know, I blocked them. You understand that part? Because hell no, I don't want to fucking see you. Just because I forgave you, it shit don't mean I want to see you, bitch. That type of shit. What's going on here? 86,000 minutes for you. Looking ass. So you say, okay, okay, that's good. You cooking? You on a grill? That part right there. I haven't grilled since last month. That part right there. But today's one of the first like hot days that we had. Today was hot. All right. That part right there. I had got my bag together and put a fucking notebook and stuff in it, some color pencils, some pens and pencils. And I was finna go to the park and I got hit by that heat. And I said, oh, hell. Not today. Another day, maybe. But I guess it was good because the wind was at least blowing. It would have been worse if there was no wind today. All right. That part right there. So, yeah, somebody is like collaborating with some people and it's like now they wrapping up this project. It's finally done. It's been about a year. You never know. And it's like, no, okay, something's now finally stabilized. Right now they can offer somebody something. That too. Okay. Like they were putting a platform or some shit together. They had to make sure that they bring it to life first and before they invite somebody else in or whatever the case may be too. Before they had to make sure it's a real structure. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. Protection is the first word that I just heard. Wow. Okay. That's crazy. Protection is what I heard. Okay. And I didn't even look at this deck of cards here. First thing I heard was protection. So you are protected. Whatever you're building, creating, working on, the people you're working with, everybody's safe. Everybody's protected. I don't know if people need to know that, but I guess this is what, we're going to let them know. You're all safe. 'Cause some people could just be feeling like, damn, am I gonna be, period, caught in the crossfire or something because of this motherfucker, them motherfuckers, what they did, and all y'all straight. You understand? Y'all straight. Peace, love, and light. What she say? Me, myself, and I is all I got in end. What we talked about, but sometimes when we still, even when we walk away, God still hit them up like Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's what I told people. I wasn't supposed to tell them though, but like I already had forgave y'all. The spirit said that it don't matter though, right? That part right there. Like, no, they not finna get away with doing you like that. Fuck no. You're not finna just forgive them. Do you not know what the fuck they was doing to you while you were just being kind to them and blessing them with your gifts and abilities and shit, keeping shit on the low so people don't look at them like fraudulent losers? You hear what I'm saying though? God and them wasn't going, okay? So you got that eight cups. That's what's bringing this like that. Some of y'all, it's like you're connecting with people that's going to be like family to you. You understand? And it's giving this like love, blessings, happiness, feeling your life. It's abundant, with love, especially carrying connections with other people around you and shit like that. Okay. Because you're not playing. When you see the snakes, you get them fuck out of your garden, out of your you see this, don't this like house dynamic though look like a big ass garden type of situation? When your ass is sitting there seeing them snakes, you get them the fuck away from around you. Or you get away from them. You know, but the way this looking here is like a bridge or something. You kick that motherfucker off the bridge. You hear me? Okay. He got a stick too. He got a staff. And his staff looked like a serpent too, right? But it's something about it's reminding me of the Bible story, real shit. About how Moses would like he drop his snake, his staff and it turned into a snake. But then the other ones, they were like magicians and shit. So they just like manifested snakes or some shit. But his staff snake ate all they snakes and killed them all the snakes that they manifested. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, somebody you can really trust them wherever this opportunity is coming from, this blessing. You can trust it. It's been a long time in the making and coming together, right? Period. Um, like a big ass table, right? This a tabletop, right? And it's like they had to put this table together for you. It's like God preparing a table before you in the presence of your enemies, in the presence of people who doubted you, in the presence of people who love you. Some of them will be able to sit at that table with you. You understand what I'm saying here? But it's like you're going to move those snakes around. Okay, no, we're going to boil that bitch. Let me stop. Anyway, that's gonna be dinner looking as, oh my God. Wow. The Empress don't play. She said, what they say? I'm making something out of nothing. Oh my God. What the fuck? And she said, I'm definitely gonna make something out of nothing. And you understand, we're gonna eat today. What's going on, Cat? Come here. Yes, come here, honey. Come here. You been? I haven't seen you in hours, man. Where were you? I don't make no sense. Was you under my bed? I don't know where she was. She was gone for a long, long. I went out the house. I went walks and everything. Usually she'd greet me as soon as I come back through the door type shit. She'd be right there. She's been doing her own thing. And that part right there. Somebody worries like because of all this drama, am I going to get the person that I want after all of this drama? Am I going to still be able to get her? Okay, I guess. I don't know. Cause it seemed like somebody left you because so they can go get their money together. They can get their bag together and shit, right? So it's like you don't know if this person just don't want you no more. And once they get this opportunity or get what they looking for, the money, resources, they definitely not gonna like you no more, right? Yep, somebody is it's rumors that got somebody caught up too. In they feelings and stuff or something, overthinking some shit, right? Somebody fucked up, right? But it's like you know this person like a trick, right? And so when they complain about money, you don't give a fuck. You ain't trying to hear none of that shit though. You don't say nothing, but it's like you shouldn't have been tricking. You hear me? And they be complaining about money and shit like that and stuff like that. And it's like you know they be giving their money to bitches or something like that. So I don't know why they expect you to sympathize with them. Real shit. The moon card with the King of Swords. This your friend, folks. King of Swords, that's one of your friends, fam. You like that nigga be giving his money to bitches and shit. And then he wanna sit around complaining about some money. You think I'm finna tell him I'll give him some money. I ain't giving you shit, bro. Look at that. Who is that? Because you say he from this life, right? He from this lifestyle. That's what they say. You from your mood, whatever the case may be. But yeah, Lord have mercy. Yeah, somebody's definitely overthinking and shit like that, and they worried, right? They worried about this two of cups lovers connection here. The high priestess is speaking up. The high priestess is supposed to have a two of cup lovers relationship. The high priestess knows this emperor though. Um, or is she the one telling the emperor that he has a two of cup lover situation, a connection, a divine counterpart that is also a soulmate? Page of Pentacles here, paying attention to details. Somebody's creating something as well. Okay. And it's like you paying attention to details so much, you're seeing somebody's pattern. Your ass just reject their ass. And you like, I just want fairness and balance in my life. I want justice to be served. You understand that part right there? People could be jealous of somebody because they like ride, they got a ride service or they have cars pulling up to take them everywhere. And it could come off as though, oh, this bitch don't got this or this bitch don't got a car. God saying they jealous. God saying that they jealous that this woman don't got no car or that this woman got rides pulling up for her. Okay. She see them jealous talking shit and stuff, but it's because they're jealous. Somebody also could be because you don't call them. You could call them, you could pay them gas money. You don't do it. They feel some type of way about that shit. Okay. Somebody it's because somebody, yes, you don't, they irritate you. Okay. Real shit. Somebody is like you get around them and you be feeling drained. You feel tired around them because they're like the energy vampire too. You know what I'm saying? Period. And it's like you restrict. You have your own restrictions. You rather go to a professional driving service, car service or some shit. Than to be around them. Okay. You don't ask that person for shit, right? And they try to make it seem like, oh, she don't got a car, she don't get it. Well, do you take her places? No. Get the fuck out of her fucking business, broke ass bum ass. Look at that part right there. No, never. That type of shit. So why the fuck is you talking about that? Why are you there? Do she get to point A to point B? From point A to point B? Do she handle her business? How she handle her business? Oh, she be in Uber, she be in that. You know Ubers cost money, right? So you telling me this bitch got money to pay for Ubers all day, every day? What are we really talking about? What are we talking about this person for? Why is they business our business? You know, why? It's just not, justice card coming out here. right? So there's a masculine energy here, paying attention to details and shit, seeing somebody's a hater. They caught up. They a hater. Starting a bunch of rumors about somebody because they don't want to fuck with them. Period. Just this Libra energy coming out here as well. Okay. It's giving masculine, but it's also giving a feminine as well. Period. Four of Pentacles. Wow. So it's definitely somebody want justice for somebody withholding something from them or trying to take some shit from them. And it's like this person's like you already was steps ahead of them. You already know they jealous or they up on some bullshit. Somebody's loyal, they solid. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna defend that person. Don't come here looking for them. Don't come what you want with that person. Look at that. What you want with them? What you want with my friend? Or some shit like that. I don't know, but you know that they're my child or whoever, right? That part right there. No, that part right there. They not going. Somebody, okay? Six of Wands here. The Wheel of Fortune. From the front to back. Are you feeling that? Throw one hand up. Can you repeat that? They trying to take my man. See, I don't need that. What's this about? Bitch, I'm the chair captain, huh? Look at that ass. Let me stop. But what's going on, y'all? Somebody try to take somebody, man. I ain't gonna lie, I was hearing that shit like 2 months ago. Brooke Valentine, what she say? There she go talking that mess all around town, making me stress. I need to get this off my chest, something like that. It's like it's about to be a girl fight. You understand? Somebody ready to get their ass beat over a man that don't even want them. Make it make sense. Looking at us, make it make sense. It's the truth. You want to get your ass. What the hell going on, huh? Dawn said that boy is mine. You understand? Yeah. Somebody on some weird shit. Some rumors going on, all kind of shit, just because somebody's in the spotlight right now, right? This shit funny as hell. Cause it's giving that the wealthy woman against the not so wealthy woman, the one that works for her living, right? Period. And this is so crazy because the wealthy woman, like, okay, you don't have anything that you could offer him. Woo 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 woo. But the woman like kind of felt bad, like, damn, I really don't got nothing to offer. And then she went home and she thought about some shit. And she like, bitch, I done saved that nigga. Real shit. She got some sort of spiritual gifts and abilities because she like lived a life before, right? She's this her second life, or she's being reincarnated or some shit, right? So she's like, whatever I can do for him, I'ma do it. Period. You know what I'm saying? To the best of my abilities. And it was like pretty much she could protect him. So that's what she was doing, protecting him, right? And then a wealthy woman, like, you don't got shit to offer him and this and that, you might as well go and this and that and the third. And then she threatened a woman and a lady, like, you must fucking got a death sentence, a death. You know what I'm saying? That's what the woman that wasn't wealthy said to the wealthy woman. Like, bitch, you must got a, you know what I'm saying? Well, that's what they said. You must got a death wish or some shit like that. That's what she said to the wealthy woman, you know? And you hear me? That part right there. Because, bitch, if I said I'm going to protect him, look at that part right there. If I said I'm going to protect him, some shit like that, though. Right? Period. So, look, though. The ten of cups run out, come out. And then the nine of wands. Yeah, somebody is like, they thought this battle was gonna be an easier battle, fam. And they thought like, oh, this is my family and shit like that too. Somebody, and it's like, well, why your family? Your family like her. Looking at like y'all, you family, but they actually want to invite her into the family too. So yeah, somebody feeling some type of way. They could be an earth sign, right? And they could be rejecting somebody's energy or the love coming from somebody, but the family not rejecting that person. But this earth sign is, or she could be wealthy, or she could be an earth sign and rejecting this single woman, somebody who's like beautiful, could be just a little younger than her. We got the Empress and Nine of Pentacles, right? That part right there. The mama like her. Looking ass. You hear me? Somebody, the mamas, they mom like her, but there's somebody else in the family that don't. They rejecting her, right? Period. And somebody you also learned, right? Okay. You don't take every cup that is being offered to you. Just making the most of life. So that part right there, yeah, somebody finding shit hard. I'm hearing that too. More money, more problems, right? Like somebody you just couldn't wait to get rich. Now your ass rich, you be stressed the fuck out, huh? That's what I'm hearing. Somebody wanting to get out of their contract. That's the stress. That's what they feel like. The stress comes from that, whatever collaborations or some shit that they had. But yeah, what's going on? That part right there. Okay. Yeah, somebody. Y'all Queen of Pentacles women's better watch yourselves, period. I ain't gonna lie. That's not a threat. That's like a warning, you know, because there are fire sign men coming towards you. Mostly on some sexual, passionate, intimate type of shit. But they only coming because you got the bag, my baby. So you better that's what I'm saying. Watch your damn self. You should be fucking with somebody who match your energy instead of fucking with a knight of wands. Or you understand what I'm saying? Like why the fuck is a queen fucking with a knight of wands? It's not your soldier. He's not your soldier. You know, he's not one of your workers or something. Why you fucking with him, girl? You telling the truth about somebody. That ain't my business though, but I am asking you why. Because I know you should know better, you know? Because the lust and shit from them young dudes, you understand? That's not good for you, right? The Empress, you know why they won't want your ass. Because you got the bag. That's why he wanted you. Ten of Swords here. So something you just letting some shit be known to somebody. You the Empress, right? Divine Feminine here. You close out a cycle. You evolve, you elevated and stuff. And so yes, you're seeing things and it's like you're seeing stuff on a more deeper level than other people too. And it's like you kind of got questions. You know, I said that before. Like I ain't asking why shit, but some shit I do want to know why. You know, but it's like we don't need to know why. You know why an older woman would mess with a young man, you know? You know why. You know why. That's in my mind. All I'm hearing is when Kevin Gates was saying, dick her down, dick her down, dick her down, dick her down, looking ass, period. That one song where he performed on the stage, and we wanted to tell y'all about that. Stop doing that. It's not attractive. When y'all do shit like this, that shit ain't sexy. When y'all be performing and the man be like, when they like, she give me head, bitch, we don't need you to fucking be playing charades up there, pussy. Like, come on now, where your swag at? And all that ain't swag. You hear me? That is not it. That's not a dance move. That's actually like, nigga, what's that? What is it? You know, I don't like it. I promise you, I will stop paying attention to your ass as soon as I see you doing this. Like, because it's not attractive, you know. It ain't like she really there. Now you had a bitch down there willing to do that on while you on stage, right? I remember that one Kaylee Crossfire girl. She did that to somebody, you know what I'm saying, that I knew, and I was like, girl, if you knew him, you wouldn't be doing that to him. You hear me? It was at a show too. It was like a performance. You understand? And she done got down to stoop low in front of this man, pants and shit. He was a little cute back then too. At that time, he was still cute, you know. And she done bent down and she done got in front of him like and rap her shit like she rapping with the dick in her head and stuff. And I'm sitting there like, girl, if you knew who he was, you would have never chose him. You know, even if you just doing some shit and you pick somebody out the crowd, you wouldn't choose that one. You know, you lost a few cool points. Oh, God, because they wasn't the one to do that shit with. You hear me? 10 of Wands. I'm like, no, stop doing stuff like that. Do something else. That seems so childish. I don't know. It just remind me of fucking 2003. You hear me? something. The world card here and the sun card here. I'm like, what the fuck going on? I ain't gonna lie. Some people they be doing they do a lot when it comes to their performances and shit. I don't know. You ain't gonna. The most I'm gonna do is fist pump. Run around the stage. I might twerk a little. I might bend over, twerk or something. But I'm a rowdy motherfucker. I'm gonna walk. I'm a fist pump around this bitch. I'm a hop. What? Let's go. You understand that part? Right there? I'm not finna be. I don't got any type of theatrics. Ain't none of that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't plan nothing. Oh my god. Y'all was sitting there looking at that shit like, girl, why you do that to him? And all he do is get in. We ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna go there. Now you finna make him go home and get his ass beat. Ass. Cause she finna think he cheating on her. All times cheating. Real shit. Maybe that sometimes that be the devil riding motherfucking devil on people, right? You already arguing with your spouse all the damn time, and then here come the singer, the artist, wanting to pull them on the stage and do a little thing. You understand in front of everybody, yeah? You what the fuck? You what the fuck? Yeah, you might as well call that shit over and done with. You understand? Period. I don't know. Some people. Look at that. They just, what the fuck is this? Oh my God. But yeah, somebody, you done with the burden situations. You're not doing anything that's just too much. You're not doing no hard lifting and shit, heavy lifting and shit like that. Like giving you dump that shit right the fuck out, period. I'm not carrying that shit. Fuck that shit heavy. Yes. And that's what the Empress don't. She don't do no heavy lifting and shit. That's the whole point, y'all. And something about this divine feminine energy, we're gonna tap into it another day too, a little bit more, right? Because it's giving like she going through some redemption, right? There's something like that going on, and God intervening and stuff, and it's supposedly divine timing right now. Okay. And it's like something about you doing well right now. Ooh, the emperor being recognized as the toxic one and stuff too. We gotta see what's going on moving forward. I don't know. It's a lot, right? It's so much all together. That's what's so crazy. It seems like it's so much that's all piled together, and we got to just go ahead and like sift through it all, like, you know what I'm saying, period, like for the jewels. Next message is I want to be a little bit more direct with y'all, okay, when it comes to certain stuff, and then I'll be able to talk to y'all more in the comments, because I won't be so all over the place with the messages and shit like that. So yes, to y'all who came through, like, subscribe, shit, I fucks with you. You understand? That part right there. Come back again, and make sure you become part of the family. You understand? Don't be a stranger, all that shit. Peace, love, and light. So yes, we have some sort of something, a choice or a decision needing to be made too, is what I'm saying. Exactly. So that's why we're not going to do too much, because somebody's looking for somebody to make a choice or a decision, you know and it's like they watching to see that the person already made the choice, honey babe. She chose to walk. What are you waiting for her to do, to choose you? She did not choose you because you had other shit going on. What do you want her to choose? She chose herself and she walked. Now, there's a situation where compromise is necessary. You gonna have to make a move towards compromise, because she don't want to even talk to your ass. She walked away because she sensed that you had too much going on. You had no time and shit like that for her. Now, if there's somebody from the yes, 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 that's the truth. Okay. I don't know what you want from this woman. You want her to make a choice. She made the choice already. She chose herself. She thought you did not fucking want her. You the emperor here. She's the empress here. And she said you did not want her. You whatever you were doing made her feel you did not want her, bro. What you telling her she need to make a choice for? So you want to wait some time and for her to make a choice? She already made the choice. Her feelings is that you don't want her. You want her to know what you feel. You saying she got gifts or she's supposed to know how you feel. She don't. You can't play with love like that. You can only play with manipulate shit you trying to manipulate like that. She don't know that you love her. You gonna have to tell her. She don't fucking know. If she is me, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know shit. But no, for real though, if she anything like me, she's a divine feminine. She focusing on herself unless y'all already together, right hand of God. I'm not even playing. Y'all expecting some shit that is like, what are you not making a move for, sir? Period. You done hurt this woman feelings because you wasn't making a move, and you saying it's because she didn't make a choice. She told the whole world she chose you before. Did she? Let me not lie. Did she God? Did she tell people that she want this man or tell this man that she want him? Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She probably even gave you a gift that represents that she wants your ass. You understand? But look at this shit. That's your fault, Emperor, sir. You understand? Sometimes when we say sir, it's not because we like you. Sometimes it's a we don't want to disrespect you, sir. You hear what I'm saying? On some real shit. But yeah, somebody they did not express their feelings and emotions, but she did. You know, she came to you or something. She did something. What do you want her to make a choice about? What's the choice that needs to be made? I see a practical, a logical choice to, that you wasn't speaking and it was out of logic or some shit or whatever, the restrictions. Um, you know. Okay, so I don't understand. So you got the strength card here and a 10 of cups. You want somebody to forgive you or forgive your family. You can't force forgiveness. That's the truth as well. And God talked to me about this earlier. We not forgiving nobody else who don't ask for it. Everybody that we forgave still let us down after we forgave them. So no more free forgiveness. If you want forgiveness, you gotta ask for it. So God intervened in that situation because y'all motherfuckers think y'all can just do whatever the fuck y'all want and then get forgiven. We done with that bullshit. So that part right there. So he wants to know whether or not you want to be in a relationship or you want to keep it, you want to be, business or whatever. The woman damn near decided to leave y'all alone all the fucking together. She is trusting God. The promises God promised her, God told her they do not end just because she walks away from you. Whatever the fuck you did made her want to walk all the way the fuck away. So she not looking at you. She not worried about who you with. She making plans for a new beginning. God told her there's another ram in the bush to focus on what she been focusing on and shit like that. And whoever missing her and shit, don't pay that shit no mind. Don't be giving money to nobody because you gotta invest in yourself. Pay off your dues when you owe somebody. She getting divine guidance on how to stabilize herself in life and become wealthy on her own. Real shit. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Six of Swords. And she's being coached on fucking terminating the whole null and void the whole contract, whatever it is. Okay? That's what it is. Three of Swords coming out. That's the truth. Cause somebody you blocking this person, you not talking to this person. What are you assuming is supposed to happen when she don't got nothing coming from you? She don't got the damn thing coming from you, not even conversation. The Two of Swords definitely represents no talking. There's nothing, there's no communication if it's two people involved. She was receiving something in communication though. Probably not from you, from whoever was getting paid to attack her ass. She was talking to them. She was having arguments with people. Unbeknownst to him, he didn't know. He didn't know you was going through that. But well, oh well. Nine of Cups here. Period. Oh well, shit. I don't know what to tell you because that solid ass two of swords, strong ass defense system for no fucking reason type shit. I can't even tell you I'm going through shit. I can't even tell you people are attacking me. Baby, you not mine. That part right there. Somebody's definitely not in no illusion. They definitely not stuck. They not fucking they not fucked up because of whoever was attacking them and shit. Somebody definitely was trying to cause somebody some sort of fucked up situation and stagnation and shit like that. You understand? And somebody that whoever that was, they were paid to do it. Ace of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Five of Swords. That's what they were paid to do. To attack that damn woman. Why are you oh, I feel sad for y'all emperors. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all been taking bad advice, not taking advice, doing what you want to do, losing out on your empresses. This shit is horrible, but it's like y'all stubborn as fucking. I guess that's what the fuck happens. You understand? Peace, love, and light. Somebody, the King of Cups, gonna get the woman because he gonna love her. You understand? Somebody. That's what I'm seeing there. He gonna take care of her. He gonna love her, show her support, understanding. Somebody is definitely toxic. Somebody wants to marry somebody just to control their ass too. So I mean, I don't know. That woman, we not just that woman, any divine feminine, we are being coached because y'all trying to take our spiritual abundance, our spiritual gifts and ability, y'all trying to take our light. What the fuck? We scared of you. We scared we gonna have to kill you. You understand? Period. Like I don't know what the fuck to tell people right now. You know, Ten of Pentacles coming out with the Judgment card coming out, right? Like this woman got the Ten of Pentacles coming for herself because she was Nine of Pentacles waiting on your ass and you just wanted her waiting. No, that's right here. Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Friends, family, kindred family members, stuff, working with family and stuff. Somebody you could work with the youth. Okay, is what I'm seeing here as well. Somebody could have just got a new job. You could be working with your family. Y'all could have a family business as well. Okay. I see a lot of laughter, a lot of joy. Somebody that's Ten of Pentacles in the upright, Six of Cups in the upright, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, Nine of Wands. Somebody's tired. Somebody's done. They went someplace to meet somebody. They were met with nothing but bullshit, drama, all kind of shit. So this person don't see it as a blessing anymore. Something was supposed to be a blessing. They no longer see it as a blessing. You hear me? This woman don't see that as a blessing. She sees that as a weight, a burden, a weight. That's what this will be in the reverse. It's weight. It's heavy. It's weight. That's what she see it as. Okay. King of Wands here. Coming out. Period. She don't want to be nothing to you, somebody. Somebody she sees you as like the person that just only want to do what you want to do or get what you want. She sees you as a spoiled man, period. That wants to take her power, that wants to withhold from her to cause her to give up her power in some way, shape, or form. Oh, you want her to bargain with you when you all that type of shit. I don't know. But she don't see it as a blessing. She see it as a burden. And she don't want it. Okay, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. Yes, because it's given that somebody's been working towards something for a very long time. You understand? And this represents collaborating, cooperating with others, or this says you yourself started your own business, right? Due to a lack of support. Okay. Making a head over heart choice or decisions, thinking about sustainability, thinking about the long term, focusing on your own foundation and things like that. You could also have children, is what I'm seeing here. Something that this man want to do with you or give to you. You seeing that shit as a burden. You see anything that comes from that person as a weight, a burden. There's somebody from the past trying to keep hold of your ass. Ten of Cups underlying energy, the Magician, the Chariot, the Five of Cups. And it's like they need to let that shit go and move on. You understand? You've already done so. Somebody is like, okay, we got kids. I'm going to love the kids and I'm going to take care of the kids. This person's still bitter over the past, though, trying to manifest over your life, but they seeing you doing it yourself and it's working for you. So you're moving towards success and things like that with the Chariot card and the Magician card here. And this person definitely has has some regrets, whatever it is. It's giving now they block their family. They don't allow their family to get in their business. Somebody's in a new relationship now. They did definitely learn lessons from the past, but they still don't, they still don't allow their family to get in their plans or to inflict on their relationship now. Okay. So they have regrets from the past and stuff, but they definitely move different with the new person. And you got new love coming in too. It's just that this person from your past still regrets, however, they treated you, listening to the past people, family members, letting family members control their choices and decisions where you are concerned. Um, and the moon card here. So you got emotional healing coming in, a whole lot of it, a whole lot of love is what I'm seeing here. It's also like feelings and emotions that have not been expressed and things like that as well from a new person. Okay, but it's because they're waiting to meet you or get in your face, waiting to see you again, and then they're gonna tell you in your face. Okay, Ace and one and the Knight of Cups. Okay, they're gonna tell you, and it's like, what he say? Okay. I don't want to say the wrong signs, but I can't read your mind. Left you alone, you're on mine. You're on mine. That song right there. So it's giving it. They don't want to see you the wrong signs and stuff like that. But it's like so they're gonna talk to you in your face. They're gonna tell you face to face how they feel about you. They don't put it into some connection with some toxic feminines or men's that they used to date and stuff like that. They no longer they actually see them to be toxic and negative attachments or people who are trying to attach themselves to them. Okay. Ace of Swords. So yeah, so this person's going to talk to you and they want to tell you the truth. So you got new love. So yeah, that's why that Three of Swords was there. It was giving somebody can tell somebody's moving on, right? And then that's what hurt them because they had not yet had a conversation with somebody. They did not get to express themselves or talk to the person and somebody else come in and sweep that person off their feet and things like that because that person and that must be the one that needed to learn a lesson about speaking up when they have feelings and emotions or anything if they feel off put or anything. It's like they found it too hard to speak up for themselves and speak their feelings and emotions and they lost out on something or somebody good. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. You sabotaging somebody's money. Somebody's going to jail for that. Because it's some proof. So they all that type of shit. Somebody got proof that oh they was really messing with that person's money. Okay. And yeah. And they blocked that motherfucker. And they going they blocked the person, and I guess they might be working with the police or something like that, or somebody else, and letting people know, like, yeah, that person was really causing drama and shit like that. They supposed to been collaborating or working together with that person, and they start all this shit and made that person walk away and shit. Somebody confirming every damn thing. Some people working together, they finna be doing is fighting, my baby, fighting over the bag. What Gucci Man said, and I feel like he was being shady to the Migos when he did that one song with them, and he was like, I get the bag, they get the bag, gotta split it in half because they the Migos, they a group. He one artist, one person. Once he get to get his shit in, true independent artist energy coming through. Yeah, and they gonna be fighting over money. You ain't gotta fight with nobody over no money. You get your own bag because you're an independent person and an independent artist. That's why I'm seeing this opportunity coming to you. They all doing all that drama, all that fighting for a contract or some shit that they not even finna get. Judgment here. Somebody definitely combative, they're highly competitive and shit like that. This person going through a judgment as well. Okay. Okay. Judgment. She blaming it on this man. She fine as fuck. That's the point. And he wants her. Okay. He got money, all of that type of stuff. He made her a competitor. He brought her into that shit. So exactly. He's toxic, or he could be a Capricorn, a wealthy man, right? And it's like you're single, you're independent. But it's like somebody definitely been calling themselves competing with your ass on the low without you even knowing and shit. But you just been getting guidance to rest and to stay poised. You know what I'm saying? Period. To take care of yourself and stuff like that. That's all. Because she's not no fucking competition for you. Period. It's not. That's not it. You know. And then whoever he is, I guess I don't know. You must not even want this man. Peace, love, and light. Somebody you was manifesting somebody, and it's like maybe you weren't direct enough because this motherfucker showed up all disrespectful. You understand? I don't know what that's about. You understand? Period. But you just did literally did just turn somebody all the way down. This backfire too. Period. On three people, three of cups here. Backfire here because you rejected the person. They setting you up with this motherfucker, but you rejected him. So now something finna backfire. Page of cups here. Okay. Six of swords. Right. That's what I'm seeing there. Something you were indifferent about. Like it didn't make a difference to you. You just walked away. Oh, he's toxic. He disrespectful. I don't give a damn. You know, where some people will be like, "Oh, he got money, he this, he that." I could forgive him for that talking shit. I talk shit back and woo. No, nobody wants to settle down with that. I don't know who do, but I don't. Baby, please, I'm not finna. You understand? Hell no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. The fuck? Oh my god. Cause I give good loving and shit. I'm hearing Tony Braxton and shit right now. Eight of Pentacles. Cause it's like, if he needs good loving, I got it. All of that type of shit. So I got to breathe. Please back up off of me. Oh my god. I'm not with all of that shit. The world card coming out right now, right? The fucking father said, no, 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 no. You disrespectful, bitch. Hell no. Like somebody definitely it's looking like did the nigga get paid to attack you or something? Somebody got paid to attack somebody. Like to stress them out, to period, to cause chaos in their life and shit. And that person end up getting their own heart broken and stuff. It's like your agenda. You failed the assignment, bro. Oh my god, damn. That's how they telling them too. You feel the he failed the assignment on what though? Ten of cups, right? You got a new beginning, blessed new beginning where your family is concerned. This looks so amazing and blessed. I ain't gonna lie. I guess it took some shit to get to this, what he said, I done did a lot of shit to live this here lifestyle. You had to walk away from people, you had to let yourself be broke, you had to make sacrifices and shit like that even when you wanted to fuck with them, when you were so attracted to them, all kind of that shit like that, you had to still turn it down, turn them down. You struggle on your own, all that type of shit, standing on your principles and values and shit like that. You a tough motherfucker right there. We need to address those principles and values. Oh my god, we need to address the principles and the values and shit like that though, cause yeah, shit don't need to be that tough, right? Shit don't need to be that serious and that tough, right? All that type of shit, right? Okay, somebody is because you got a strict ass program and shit. That's the truth. But yeah, somebody was definitely paid to sabotage somebody's relationship. That's what it was, or sabotage this King of Cups. Okay, and with that being said, y'all better protect yourselves. I told y'all, I guess y'all water sign people, y'all under attack looking ass. And then it's like the earth sign women, they praying on niggas and being preyed on, I guess. So it's giving like what you give, you return, you get back in return. Certain people going through shit like that. And not even just that, the earth signs, that's the ones that's nurturing, stable. Them niggas ain't got shit. Look at that. I don't know. I don't know, but it's giving that, period. Oh Lord. This King of Pentacles coming out. Ooh, male connection where finances, health, family, wealth is concerned. Somebody respected, somebody who dresses really, really nice. Okay, that part too. Yeah, you about to go rags. You say from rags to riches, right? Oh my God, they're riches. What is that? Who is that? That's what I'm hearing right now. Okay, peace, love, and light. Somebody. That's how it happened for you, right? Aw. and he finna put his person on, 2 of cups. Okay, yeah, he might just want ready to lock it down, settle down. Somebody he's very attracted to, passionate about this person. Y'all got a lot of chemistry, energy between y'all, good and strong. You could tell there's love there. However, y'all both loyal as fuck. That's the whole point. Y'all both got this. Y'all be standing on your principles and values and shit like that too. Both of y'all could be like spiritual royalty as well, with the Hierophant energy coming out. Very devoted, very loyal people. You're devoted to your beliefs and things like that, your religion and all of that type of stuff. I'm saying true to my religion. You true to everything that you believe in and shit like that too. Okay. So yeah, y'all gonna come together and break curses and put an end to all of this toxic ass shit or burdensome situations and stuff like that. Okay. That's what I'm seeing here. And I guess there's a lot of laughter, fun, or even attraction between y'all. I see a lot of adventurous times ahead. Okay. Somebody's watching that. Somebody was watching because of the rumors too. They got the information that they need. Yes. Okay. And then they're going to extend the olive branch. So with that being said, everybody take care. I hope y'all do have a good night and stuff like that. That's crazy. You said it's 6 in the morning. Where you at? More than likely it is. You must be over there, like up in South Africa areas and stuff like that or something. Where you at? I'm gonna talk to y'all later though. I ain't